Hi, in this video I'll explain a bit more about the select scenery with map functionality, but only the basic mode. I will do a separate video on the advanced mode later. Why would you use the select scenery with map function? Well, for instance, if you want to create an area in which you fly a lot, let's say online flying, or let's say you've got another area in which you fly VFR. You can create a profile for these areas and select the areas with the help of this function. You can also use it to create a temporary profile for a flight you're planning, but I'll show how it works. As you can see, there are some settings in the right top. This is the basic mode. With this button you clear everything on the map. And this is the brush size. I'll explain a bit more later. As you can see now, it is in the manual mode and you have selected this option to select tiles. If you want to remove tiles, you have to select this one. As I said, it works with a brush. If I set it to 1, I'll use Control to click on a tile, Control and left mouse click. It will only select one tile. If I do the same with a brush size 2, I'll take this tile, I hold the Control key, left mouse button, and now you see there's a radius of 2 around this tile. It works the same with deselecting tiles, so using the brush of 2 again, Control, left mouse, and they're gone. I could use it here as well, but since only this tile was selected, only this tile will disappear. You can also use the shift key, so hold shift and draw a box in the tiles you want to select and let go, and you will have these tiles. Deselecting works the same, although you can select a bigger area. So if you want to remove these tiles on the right, you use the shift this way. And if you want to clear everything on the map, just push this button. And you'll be back to where we started. The second mode is the flight plan mode. If I select this one, you can open a flight plan in the explain format. Let's say we select this one and click on the project route. As you can see, it only uses a brush of 1. You probably want to use 2. Just click project again, and now you see a bigger area selected. Let's say you want to use an alternate, press enter or tab key, project route again, and now you can see that this area here is also selected with an alternate airport. You can still switch to the manual mode to add extra tiles or maybe remove tiles or fine-tune the area you want to use. The final last option is the quick route. You could clear everything, so it does it automatically. And let's say you want to fly from Aham to Nice. Click the project route and you will see that all these tiles are selected. Works basically the same as a flight plan, but here just with the departure and arrival airport. You could also use this with grid circle routes if you want to. Flying from one part of the world to the other. Okay, let's say we have selected this area. What happens next? You click on the OK Select Packages button, and now you can select a profile you want the selection copied to. I'll leave this library option for later. As you can see in this profile, a lot is disabled now. Some parts like Belgium is mostly enabled, but this airport, for instance, is disabled. How can you check that the right selection is made? If you go to the airport's detail tab and you'll select this one, all airports on map. Now you can see that only airports in this area are selected. Of course, there are some packages that hit multiple tiles, like the Global Airports package. If you want to disable that, well, that's up to you. It's whatever you need for this profile. As you can see, all the libraries are enabled by default. You can fine-tune it, but I'll refer to the advanced video for that. But just to be clear, these are just all the packages that are hit, that have a tile present in the selection you made. It's up to you to fine-tune it. So for instance, you could disable the global airports. You can disable the Ex-Europe package. It's up to you. One final way to check your selection is the Senior Coverage tab. And if you click on this option here, only enabled packages. Now if you select the orthophotos, you see that only this area is selected for this profile. Well, that's it for the basic mode. Well, thank you very much. Bye.